Tower of God. Tower of God is the next big thing. I'm calling it now. As of this recording, the first episode has only just aired a couple of days ago, and it is looking so damn good. I'm saying that it's going to be as big as My Hero Academia, as big as Demon Slayer, as big as even Sword Art Online in its heyday. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that Tower of God would become animated. Tower of God is a webcomic by a Korean artist known to the community as Slave in Utero, or S.I.U. And he has been making this comic for the last 10 years, and it's still going, and it is very, very good. And then, amazingly, a studio, TMS Entertainment, an animation studio that was responsible for such famous names as the D. Greyman anime, Sonic X, Monster Rancher, fuck yeah, that's been a while, but damn, that was good. They also did Lupin the Third, and they even did some work on Kingdom Hearts. And now they have taken up a Korean webcomic of all things. Okay, so episode 1 has happened, and it looks good. The animation style, in particular, I very much like. It reminds me of Devilman Crybaby, and it even reminds me of Naruto to an extent, like early Naruto. Especially the fight against Sasuke at the Valley of the End. So at the beginning of the episode, we get a nice, teaser of things to come. It also teases some characters, such as this suspicious looking guy, this sword boy here, this gigantic weeb, this angry girl here, and this cute little badass here. I actually don't think it was even needed. It's good and it adds to the episode, but the rest of the episode was good enough. Now we do get a weird scene with Bam and Rachel. Yeah, this was weird. Yeah, this was very weird. But hey, the rest of the episode was good. By the way, a random bit of trivia. The blue-haired guy who appears at the end, he is voiced by the same guy who voices Bakugo from My Hero Academia. He also voices Genya from Demon Slayer. He voices Ryo, the fish guy from Food Wars, or Shokugeki no Soma, whatever you want to call it. Also, we have Yuri. Yuri is an interesting character. She's an important character, Princess of Jahad, although at the moment we don't know what that is. Her voice actor did Umeo from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, amazingly. Now Bam, our main character, our cute, lovable main character, he seems to be voiced by quite a young new voice actor who hasn't actually done much so far. But, well, if this series explodes in popularity, then he definitely will as well. This role should do pretty damn well for his career. And judging from the first episode, he's voicing it really well. He suits the character. Now, we see some interesting things in this first episode. Obviously, we see Rachel. Fucking Rachel. And wait, no, we don't see Rachel fucking Rachel. We see Rachel fucking Rachel. And we see Bam enter the tower. Actually, no, we don't see Bam enter the tower. We see Rachel enter the tower, and then we see Bam just wake up in the tower. And we meet Hedon, or Hedon. I'm gonna say Hedon. We don't know much about him yet. Oh, Bam, obviously he's obsessed with Rachel, unfortunately, and he simply wants to go up the tower to find her. And we see this Princess of Jahad give him a sword that he somehow ends up using when he really shouldn't be able to. And he unlocks some amazing power and destroys this little sphere. Which is, the sphere is not important, it's just the test that Hedon gave him. If you can break this, you can go up the tower. And then he awakens in some random field, and we see that this first floor of the tower is gigantic. It's a massive landscape, and it has a sky and everything, and yet it's meant to be a floor of a tower. And we see that the next test is a kind of battle royale style test. 200 people, only 100 can go up. So get rid of 100 other people and you can go to the next level. And we see some interesting characters. Bluehead guy, he's here. I'm not going to say his name just yet because, well, that would technically be a spoiler. We see him, he's an interesting character. We see this guy, this cute badass. He's a badass. He's a cool character as well, as we'll soon find out. This guy's not important, even though he has a gun. I quite like this scene. This scene was quite funny. It reminded me of this scene a lot. And then we leave on that cliffhanger. Everybody needs to watch episode 2. That's the message they're going with. And I agree, everyone should watch episode 2. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's cool. It's very it's very cheesy Japanese kind of, what would you call it, like rock and rap. It's strange, but I do like it. It reminds me of the Log Horizon intro. It's good. Anyway, that's basically all I wanted to say. They've done a wonderful job, in my opinion, with episode 1. I can't wait for episode 2. I really can't wait. And I'm pretty confident that it's really going to explode in popularity and become massive. Because I know what's to come, and what's to come is damn good.